I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward. Counters!
Standing shooting star press.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Driving a knee into the arm. She's tossed right out of the ring.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Watch out! Crashing to the floor.
Face, meet floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
All tied up now.
Goes for a headlock. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Springboard moonsault!
Wow! Locking up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh! Collar and elbow. Disrespectful shove there. And Security finds its mark.
Debilitating attack on the leg. And I can assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. From the middle rope.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
Down her DDT.
Getting set up in the corner now. Setting her up here. What is going through the mind of this superstar right now?
A win at any cost. Avalanche Bulldog.
Good night. Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
Misses the target.
What next? Setting up
with a basement drop kick. Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. Arm drag.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
She's being derailed here.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Basement dropkick.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh my God, poorly timed offense there.
Placing her in the corner.
Catching a drop kick. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Way too low.
Diving moonsaults.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Here is your winner, Jane!
Can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
Here we go. Crossbody to the floor. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Middle rope forearm on point. From the heavens. Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And here we go. Single leg crab. An uncanny showing of power. Up. She had the counter planned. Diving Hurricane Rana.
Whoa!
Boom! What a slap.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Into the Bulldog. Oh, missed connection.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
And we just saw some serious offense. Sent into the corner.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Oh, she's been pushed past her limit here.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects. Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Can that keep JC down?
Ah, a bunch of strikes. What a combination. And that was an effective attack, guys.
JC's in big jeopardy here.
Quick thinking from JC. Planted with a neck breaker.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Kick to the gut.
Power bomb.
Oh, not done yet. Ah, what a Samoan drop.
King's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left. Judo thrown into a DDT.
End of the line for King.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Will that do it for JC? Will that do it?
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Setting up for something here. Oh, look at springboard. Moving into the ring.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Oh, man. Look at these shots.
It's the DeVille combo, Saxton. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt. Maximum damage done on that one. Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast. Incredible torque on the swinging neck breaker.
He gets back into the ring.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, and a forearm smash. Uh-oh, stomping away in the corner. No, you don't think. What on earth is... What are they trying to do? I think we know exactly what. Gonna take a trip.
JC Jane just toying with her opponent now.
Deadlift. Look at the power here.
To the German. Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Flips into a cutter. Holy moly.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Oh, big mistake.
Oh, what a forearm.
Does Jane put this one away?
No! Waving that chair at her opponent has got to be cautious now.
Both wrists captured.
Oh!
Oh, he fights Lexis back.
Flipping into a cutter.
Oh, and it's reversed. Ah, double knee face breaker.
Wow.
Sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam. From the top. Splash.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
JC Jane connects with a boot.
Jane's got her right where she wants her.
Brought down with a D.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Will that do it for JC? Will that do it?
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Will that do it for JC? Will that do it?
Oh man, we all know what's coming here.
Oh man,
Right to the arm.
hyperextend your elbow.
Bam! Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
He's in a bit of agony now. Middle rope. Oh my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Tossed back into the ring. He'll wind up elbow drop.
Right to the back of the neck. An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up. Just disrespectful. Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Oh! Has a weapon, but is wasting time.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Lexis knows exactly what he wants to do next.
Lexis King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped. The coronation.
Lexis can end this now.
Trying to wrestle.
This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me? Oh! Double leg drop. Incredible roundhouse kick. Ouch.
Super kick! Whoa, round and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Standing shoot. Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity Championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Lexis King and JCJ have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Into a powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Off the top.
On a diving arm drag.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Moonsault. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Propped up in the corner.
And that was a precisely measured attack. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
King able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Maybe King's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Working on the leg. Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Off the rope.
Tope con hilo! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Whip back into the ring.
Inside cradle.
Oh, in a small package. Look at this. Snap suplex. counter.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Looking for the full Nelson. If they lock their hands, this one's over, but
prying open the hands and a shot to the back of the neck.
Close fist connects. Oh, look at this.
Boot right to the throat. Tags in here.
Kick down low.
code red. And that's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
And there's no other way to say it, fellas. That is gonna hurt for a long time.
Sent hard into the corner. Double big back body drop.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Just striking at will.
And a DDT to follow it up. Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
That physical nature of James being...
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who's wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?